Hello, welcome back to Mind Unlocked, the podcast where we tap into the science and the stories behind living with a calmer, freer mind. I'm Anastasia Emmons, clinical hypnotherapist, and if you're new here, I spend my days helping people break out of anxiety and stress. Today's episode is especially for you if you felt the weight of these feelings increase since 2020. And let's be honest, who hasn't? I'd like for you to stick around because in just a bit, I'll be guiding you through a super simple 3-minute stress reduction exercise you can use anytime, anywhere. So if you need something you can pull out of your back pocket when life gets heavy, that's coming up soon. First, let's talk about what's changed since the pandemic. Research from the Lancet and Psychological Medicine shows that anxiety disorders jumped globally by over 25% since 2020. You're not imagining it, and you're not alone. In my practice, I see this every day. One of my clients, let's call him Alex, was so overwhelmed by panic he couldn't leave the house. Even the mailbox was too far. The subconscious mind, powerful as it is, sometimes holds on to old programming, keeping us stuck in fight or flight mode. It thinks it's keeping us safe, but in reality, it's building these thought freeways, strong neural pathways that reinforce stress and anxiety. That's where hypnotherapy comes in. In trance, we get off those old freeways and open up new neural pathways, literally showing the brain a new way out. Alex and I used a technique inspired by Dr. Joe Dispenza, who's known for his work on meditation, neuroplasticity, and visualization. Dr. Dispenza popularized the control room visualization, a mental space you can visit in trance where you see your anxiety as a dial or lever. Alex learned to access this space, turning his anxiety up and then down, reclaiming a sense of control. We also employed anchoring, a classic hypnotherapy technique where you pair a calming gesture or feeling with a deep sense of safety. Alex used a simple breath or pressing 2 fingers together to remind his subconscious of calm. And as a bonus, try chewing gum, especially xylitol gum, which is good for your teeth. Studies show that chewing gum can lower stress and anxiety because your subconscious knows you're not in danger if you're chewing. Another tool in our arsenal, guided meditation. Guided meditation has been shown in clinical studies to effectively reduce anxiety and stress, sometimes being as effective as meditation. If you want to learn more, all the research is linked in the show notes. Now, as promised, let's do a quick 3-minute stress reduction exercise together. Wherever you are, if it's safe, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and let your belly expand, and out through your mouth. Do this 3 times. Now, as you continue breathing, I'll count down from 3 to 1. When I reach 1, allow your mind to step into a peaceful memory. Maybe it's a beach, a childhood backyard, or a quiet morning. Go with whatever comes first. 3, 2, 1. Step into this memory. Look around. Notice every color and shape. Listen. What do you hear? Is there a breeze, birds, laughter? Bring in your sense of smell. What's in the air? And if you can, engage your sense of taste. Maybe there's salt in the air, a favorite drink, or just the freshness of the moment. Now, press 2 fingers together and allow this peaceful feeling to anchor into your subconscious mind. I'll count you back from 1 to 5. When I reach 5, you'll open your eyes, feeling calm, energized, and refreshed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eyes open, feeling calm. Here's the secret. Your subconscious doesn't even know the difference between past and future. It lives in the now. By stepping into this peaceful memory, you're telling your subconscious, this is how I want to feel. And now, whenever stress or anxiety shows up, pressing these 2 fingers together can bring you right back to this calm. If you want a deeper dive, I've recorded a guided hypnosis meditation just for you. You can grab it in the show notes. You'll also find all the research I mentioned today. You deserve to feel calm, capable, and free. If this episode helped, share it, leave a review, or reach out if you're ready to work together. This is Anastasia Emmons, and you've been listening to Mind Unlocked. Remember, your mind is more powerful